Hey y'all, welcome back to our channel. Today we're gonna make some plantain porridge. You'll need plantain and oats as your main ingredients and some spices. So let's get going. So for this recipe you're going to need plantain, some oats, a little salt, cinnamon stick, you need vanilla, some almond, that's optional, cinnamon powder, evaporated milk, sweetened milk, sugar, and nutmeg. So first we're going to focus on getting our water and milk going. So in my pot I have about 1.5 cups of water. I'm going to pour some of my evaporated milk in here, about 1/2 cup, and then I'm going to put my cinnamon stick and a little salt, maybe 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and then we're just going to let that come to a boil while we make our green plantain. While our milk is coming to a boil, or our milk water, we're going to peel our plantain so we can blend it with our oats to make this plantain porridge. So we're going to core our plantain, and this is a green plantain, and I'm just gonna remove our skin like this. Once we remove our skin, then we're just going to cut this up so it is easier to blend. Just little cubes like this. You see I'm doing here. Once we're done, let's see if we can get a big one here. Right. Then we're just going to put this in our blender. Let's bring it up here. Right. So then we're going to put our oatmeal in there. Then we're going to be adding some water. This is about 1.75 cups water. We'll add some more if we need to, and then we get to blending. I want this to be well pureed. Let's raise you up so you can see here. And you can see that it's all pureed out. Let's bring it up closer so you can see. So you see, this is the consistency you want. So when it's boiled, it's smooth. So our milk and water is boiling, and as you can see, if you don't have a medium flame, it will start to rise in the pot. You know how the milk does in the pot. And so then, since we have it at a boil, we can go ahead now and add our plantain mixture to the pot. And the best way to do this is to pour and stir at the same time so it doesn't get stuck to the bottom of the pot. You want to stir this until it starts to boil. I'm just going to add some water to my blender so I get this excess out. Pour it in here as well. So you just continue to stir until it comes to a boil. Now you notice it starts to get thick, so you just continue to stir and just make sure your flame is on medium heat, because you don't want it to get caught in the bottom of the pot too much. There's gonna be some, but if you have it on medium heat, then it won't burn. You see it's getting thicker as we stir. See? You just keep that on medium flame. And once it comes to that boil, if you want it to be thinner, you can add a little bit more water or milk. Since I'm going to be adding milk at the end again, or close to the end, I won't add any here. I'll just let it cook some. So then you're just going to cover and let it cook for, I'm going to give it about 10 to 15 minutes. So we'll come back then. So this is about 5 minutes in, and I'm just stirring to make sure that it's not burning to the bottom, and you can see how thick the consistency is. And I'm just cleaning the sides here. When we check again, I'll just add some more milk. So now I'm gonna stir again. And then I'm going to be adding our evap milk to thin this out some. So let's add some evap milk. So you can cook while the plantain is cooking. And as I said, if you want it to be thinner, you just add more liquid to it. Medium flame does the trick here, so keep it at a medium height, the flame that is, so we can get this delicious looking plantain porridge. So you just cover, at least not fully covered since you pour the milk in, and let it continue to cook. I'll see you soon. So it's been about 20 minutes. So we're going to check now. And you can see that it's completely cooked, so we can start to add our spices and sweeten to taste. As I said, I want it a little bit thinner, then add some water. So we're going to turn the flame off and then proceed to sweetening our plantain porridge and put in our spices. So first we're going to be adding a little bit of the almond, right? Going to add some vanilla, a little bit of cinnamon powder, and then let's stir this in. And you can use your sweetened milk, or if you are lactose intolerant, you can always use coconut milk as a substitute to making the plantain porridge. And I won't use the sweetened milk here, I'll just use sugar for this one, but you can always add the sweetened milk as well. So now we're going to add our nutmeg. I'm just grating my nutmeg in to give it a flavor. And then I'm adding my brown sugar here. As I said, just use sweeten to taste. I won't add a whole bunch here, but you add to your liking. Then you're going to taste to see if you need to add something to it to bring out your flavor. So it smells so good in here with that almond and vanilla. You know this is going to be delicious. And then you just taste here. So delicious. Yeah, the flavors are on point. And so then we're just going to pour this in our bowl and serve. Look at this deliciousness, and you can see our cinnamon stick came into our porridge. So I'll just take that out and sprinkle some cinnamon powder on top, and you're ready to devour this lovely tasty plantain porridge. It will make you so healthy and strong. It's good for the cold weather. So be sure to like, subscribe, turn on your notification button so you do not miss anything. And we'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.